draw. I changed a few stuff off camera, so I often shut the door. Oh, I thought you remember. Oh no, you gonna betray me. Necessity or I think the area right. The apple the whole gang or left in the tower by the way.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous, possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. Now, sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus the Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop
What's new?
me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing the Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat the Bar and Samoa Joe. There's no way he pulls this off. I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable. Look out. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this? It's simple. Pray for a miracle. There might be no getting up from that DDT. Showing absolutely no pity now, guys. What are we gonna see here? That's a big-time power bomb for him right there. Oh, I think this man means business. He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Coup de grace! And the uppercut lands. He's struggling a bit here. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap.
I received a fan request.
Match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment he's taking.
Nice combination. In there. His drop kick finds the mark.
Look out! You might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. How's this going on? How's the official missing this? This capacity crowd is beside itself. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. quickly. Can he finish?
Bro, that makes everything go.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this? It's simple. Pray for a miracle. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Hooked up in the corner. And a lethal clothesline. The damage has been done. He hits the belly-to-back suplex. This is going to be big, one way or another. There's no recovering from that. Suplex. Nice. Cesaro not looking so great right now. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
Never would have count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Got him with the elbow drop. Oh, and a chop block. What an offensive show by Cesaro. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Leaving himself open here. Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Victory is on the horizon. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Just plants his face. The knee lands. Ooh. I think that's it. Clearly on a mission here. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
There it was, and Cesaro is wearing a crimson mask now.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. And that takes him off his feet. So damaging.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats. Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
450 splash.
He's stumbling some now. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole. Sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they may seem.
I'm gonna restart that because that wasn't fair.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, what's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
So painful. An impressive series of moves right there. Drop kick. Oh, uppercut. Man. Move after the other. It's devastating.
Look, Cesaro is on the attack now.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Nope.
His signature slam. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. What an offensive show by Cesaro.
This is some great offense by Sheamus.
And then
That is so unfair.
after his huge win at the Royal Rumble, what's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
He's displaying classic offense here. This might be it. Oh, my. Executed perfectly.
Looks Cesaro is on the attack now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man, this has gotten ugly now. That's it. It's over. It's over. Cesaro not looking so great right now. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
Oh, brutal impact. What does Buzz have in store? Neck breaker.
That creates a big opening here.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
You've got to believe this one's over.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Come on, ref. Get in there. Headlock takeover. He hits a nasty uppercut. Look at this. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. What does Buzz have in store? And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Just as ruthless as the first time.
Super kick!
Just when you thought he had...
He's going for the pin. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I don't want to know what that feels like. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, somehow
The Swiss Superman powers out of a pinfall.
He's not looking like himself here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. Neck breaker! What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
What's gonna happen now?
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
I'm not sure how much he has left. The situation just got real bad for Sheamus. This guy has every square inch of that ring scouted to perfection.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Just barely got out of the way.
Scoop slam. Dangerous spot for him to be in. He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys. Falcon Arrow!
The air just came out of the Cesaro section with that one.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. kind of offense he's known for. Oh, and the ref gets absolutely floored.
Yeah, but let's be honest, a light breeze would knock him over.
He's displaying classic offense here. And there's his speed paying off. Nicely done. Oh, I think this man means business. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Showing off his vertical with that drop kick. He's looking a little off balance. He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
He finally got it, guys.
He can end it here.
Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Super kick! This is all but over. He could do it here. Digging deep for a kick out.
Very nice.
A bone-crunching backbreaker. And he lands a hellacious uppercut. He's going for it all. Breathtaking acrobatics on display here. He's been taken to the limit here in this handicap match.
Handicap matches are all about the odds, Cole, and sometimes understanding and navigating those odds correctly, as fair or unfair as they...
And there's the Uranagi. Landed him. Will he be victorious? Buzz with the easy kick out.
Way too early.
Like we've seen stars now. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
And he lands the slam.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
Somebody get the... He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
What does Buzz have in store? He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That's called making a statement, Cole.
Samoa Joe is getting overwhelmed.
Oh, no.
That should do it. Oh, man, jump.
Will this be enough? Barely at 2.5.
Samoa Joe will not allow himself to be wreckage.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's got the shoulders down. And he kicks out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Simply magnificent. The shoulders are down. What is keeping this competitor going?
He's still in this.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, he turns it around. Face buster. What does Buzz have in store? Oh, I think this man means business.
That has got to be it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Jeez. Perfectly executed.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as...
He's got him covered. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
DDT! He's looking hapless out there. The big question is, how much longer can he go here in this handicap match?
It's over at this point.
He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
Great move. from this. And the strike connects. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here's the cover. 2. Real close. Too close for cover.
How'd he do that?
Setting him up for something here. And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad. And no luck against Joe there. Nice job by Samoa Joe. What's going on? This is an injustice, a horrific injustice. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
He's got, Joe brings pain. The pain just got dropped.
You simply can never count out Samoa Joe.
What does Buzz have in store? Yes! Unreal performance. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. Warm up the buses. This one's over. That'll take you down in a hurry. Wow. Drop kick. Beautiful. Surprises him with that drop kick. What an offensive show by Cesaro. Got to look out for that right hook. Uh-oh. Watch out. Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. And setting him up, using his knee now. What does Buzz have in store? Truly spectacular. This might be the opportunity he needed. Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Oh, man, Joe doesn't even know where he is. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
Here's Samoa Joe.
I figured it was, I'd say it's easy. I think I was better at doing it really easy. Gotta change, man. Something like that. Hello. You're not gonna start calling me like for real. I'm not giving up. This is a better camera angle than the last few ones I did. Change it. Easy. Shut up, man. Shut up, man.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of big-time matches.
From inside the ring to behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
All right, yeah.
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches. From inside the ring to behind the scenes, his voice was the soundtrack for the big.
Speaking of championships, let's talk about the U.S. title picture on SmackDown Live. It's been really heating up since Buzz's victory over Bobby Roode.
Now, I don't want to say I told you so,
No,
but...
I feel like you do.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of big-time matches in my career. Some of those...
It's been over a...
Some big news happening on the indie scene involving the BCW and Baron Blade, and unfortunately, once again, it's not anything positive. I have it on good authority that BCW will be closing its door.
We have a huge show for you today recapping everything that happened at WWE's TLC event, but the first thing we have to discuss is that...
We have a very special guest coming up on today's show, coming off his huge win, teaming with Finn Balor at the Royal Rumble. Here's a sneak preview of what...
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was...
Now that's how you make a statement. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
I can't see everybody's game.
That'll leave a mark. Lights out.
That's how you make an impact. Cesaro with nice contact there. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Cesaro not looking so great right now. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Make a wish.
Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Pretty cool.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, what's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
Disqualify this man. Wow, that could break a nose. Oh, my Lord. Almost knocked silly by that strike. He's displaying classic offense here. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. I don't know about you, but I don't like his chances of survival here in this handicap match.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him. I think I heard something crack after that knee to the chops. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Atomic drop and a boot to follow. Fantastic teamwork. What phenomenal agility. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. What a nasty knee. He got him good there. What is solid contact from Buzz? So physical. Will Buzz be able to continue? I doubt it. What is so damaging? And the odds just swung. He's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out. Executed perfectly. Going all the way up. He delivers a hard clothesline. He's starting to feel it here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
Reverses that one. Oh, what an uppercut. A quick reversal by Sheamus. Hits him with
no jersey. Oh no, nobody on no jersey. Hello? And then we got
the uppercut. I'm sitting here utterly flabbergasted that the official didn't see that. I just can't believe it. Sheamus starting to weaken some, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight. Nice job by Samoa Joe. Submission time. Is he done?
no, it's not done. It's hard to break that off.
Samoa Joe wins. I can't say that I'm surprised. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle.
And there's a vicious slam. Oh, my Lord. Straight right. Good night.
Looks Cesaro is on the attack now.
Boom, what a slam. Oh, my God, I can't believe it. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. Cesaro not looking so great right now. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
He's looking good now, guys. Cesaro is in a
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This could be it.
The night could be over for Cesaro. This kind of offense he's known for. Look at this. Oh, kick out. Wow. There's no coming back from that. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next. You know what? There's no way that's legal. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Disqualify this man. What is Buzz? Wow, look out quick. Well, his shoulders are down. And he stops the count.
For Japan.
He's throwing the rule book out the window. I don't want to know what that feels like. And no luck against Joe there. He's on the defensive here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
DDT! Spiked him. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
What an offensive show by Cesaro. He's in a little bit of trouble now. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow find a way to fend off some of this punishment.
Oh, I think this man needs business. He's in complete control now. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Takes him down with a chop block. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
He gets it with a reversal. What is Buzz? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. Incredible. And setting up a knee to the face. That's going to hurt. He just slammed him with ease.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
He's fading fast. Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over.
If he finds a way to rebound from this and actually win this handicap match, I will be absolutely shocked.
This could be big. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. He's in full control now. This might be big. Caught off guard. Got him good with the punch. He has something big planned. He's in control. He's in big trouble. Watch this here. What's he going to do with it? Showing some quickness there.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
That packed a punch. What is Buzz? Solid contact from Buzz.
Oh, so physical. That should do it.
One of the greatest strikers in the game right now.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me. Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
This one is over. Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
Oh, the backbreaker does its job.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Oh my DDT!
At this point, you have to ask how much more he has to give here in this handicap match.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
And Sheamus slips out of harm's way.
What is Buck?
That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
It gets more and more impressive each time we see it.
Incredible! This has to be it.
But can he follow up here?
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently.
Oh, and a chop block. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
One, two, and he manages to get the shoulder up. It's difficult to keep the Celtic Warrior on the mat.
You can say that again.
Oh, my DDT! Lights out.
Oh, what a chop block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
What is Buzz? Solid contact from Buzz.
Oh, so physical.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Somehow that Irish Warrior spirit is keeping Sheamus in this.
What is a spectacular dive? Finds its mark.
Here's his moment, Michael.
2, 3. Yes! Takes it! Well, the numbers don't always tell the story in a handicap match. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches, teeing off. What's next? Oh, no!
Incredible power slam, so much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Nobody like you. Get your face off my TV screen. That's all you.
Braun! Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. On its way next, we have 6-man tag action. Keep it right here.
Versus Team Braun Strowman.
This is going to be incredible.
And defeating his team, that's pretty wide. I have no lines. It's so hard to going.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Introducing first, from Columbus, Georgia, weighing in at 258 pounds, Victor.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
The fire flies. This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title. Face buster plants him.
Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in.
You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning. Oh, yeah. There may be no preventing the tag. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Clearly on a mission here.
Double axe handle.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the...
What is RA? Hello? Good. I don't have a car. Can you?
Middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt. Cover here. Incredible impact on that slam. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Too early in the match to end it.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
He's out there in no man's land. He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Just a frightening face buster. Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever.
Submission time! Elias in action here, and his in-ring skills have really caught up to his exceptional musical skill. And he escapes this submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Corey, going back to Byron's point about Elias's greatest hits with that guitar, do you think his sneak attacks have aided in his success as of late?
Look, there are a lot of reasons why I dislike Elias. His awful scarves, his disgusting robes I'm pretty sure he stole from his grandmother.
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
I'll beat him down. Okay, don't beat him. I'm using my to beat him. But I beat up why isn't used to funnel. I'm better. His teeth are so pretty.
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health. Because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that? It's Buzz! It's Buzz! What just happened? He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
Mac had to explain the whole story to me right then and there. I had to Google and all that, and I found out, figured everything out, and it was easy. It wasn't no such thing as yes or no. It was, let me get my verses together.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first two entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
How tall you are? I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. How tall are you? 5'8". Fuck you. No. No, I don't want one. Why You're a bitch for being so fucking tall. I can't help it. It's insanity. Okay.
I'm going to turn this back to normal. I'm done with that poor diving match.
I'm looking forward to facing you, Edelin. Why is that?
When I competed in the elimination, you know what? I've got no clue.
I'm sorry, but I will say that.
I'm gonna do this same match with at the Buzz. The solver, you blank, blow, blank, 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 man. Sit still. Unless the man blowing back on is probably if it's known the heart at the break. print my comments to see what they said. Right, the Hitman versus Buzz. Buzz hadn't had many hours in WWE. Are you forgetting about Copeland?
Here comes the Hitman!
Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart!
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
The superstar known as Buzz is here.
And accompanied by Matt Hardy from Columbus, Georgia, weighing in at 258 pounds.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's looking banged up here, guys. And it looks like things are about to get even worse. He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Incoming! Oh, I think this man means business. We have Bret Hart on the defensive.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
He might be trying to take out the leg here. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. This kind of offense he's known for. Bret Hart getting put to the test.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's too quick for him there. And he connects with a cross body. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
And there's his speed paying off. Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Back now inside the ring.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this. Nicely done. Oh, with a knee. He's making a statement here with this attack. What is the human body can only absorb so much of that.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Come on, Bret Hart, you can do this.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Bret Hart with a nice reversal. Just a step quicker, it looks like. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move.
Superplex.
You might be looking at a rare hitman loss here, guys.
Hart. You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. The damage has been done. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
It's got to be over now. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
And there's the reversal for Bret Hart.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
We might be looking at a rare hitman loss here, guys. Come on, Bret Hart, you can do this.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
We might be looking at a rare hitman loss here, guys.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become...
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
bringing it back between the ropes.
If history's shown us anything when it comes to Bret Hart, it's that an opponent doesn't want to try to match technical skill with the man called the excellence of execution.
When this guy's on, look out. Corey, you brought something up. What is Buzz? We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
This one is over.
Not again.
Wow! One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition. Absolutely not.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. As Corey continues, you have to think that's it.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
You're watching Raw, the longest-running weekly episodic television program in history.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal. Avoids trouble there. Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finish, hard size.
He's got the sharpshooter.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
He's on the defensive now. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. When that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful.
And Bret Hart is your winner. His opponent was just excellently executed. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
The Hitman Hart.
This one's over, folks.
I totally deserved that. Just try to get them started. Do something, let's do it.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have one of our breakout talents versus The Miz.
This is going to be amazing.
The Indie Invader is here! It's Buzz!
And from Columbus, Georgia, weighing in at 258 pounds, Victor the Kid Buzzsaw.
Did you guys see the
Bradley.
WWE 24 episode about...
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
The punch lands.
Up and over with a suplex.
The Miz looking a little startled right now.
Yikes. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now. Nice job by The Miz.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Great offense by The Miz.
He goes for the jaw.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been.
What a disgusting way to treat a WWE official. This match is...
I get that. This is ridiculous. I'm getting weird. I did it on that accident. Like, I totally mean not there. I mean, not today, I mean later.
The championship is up for grabs. Coming up next.
The crowd is buzzing. Championship match on tap.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz!
And introducing the challenger from Columbus, Georgia, weighing in at 258 pounds, Victor the Kid.
Every
Buzzsaw
superstar has a goal in
Bradley.
WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame.
It's way too...
Dozens of the toughest men.
Buzz is launched through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz? This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
A blatant disregard for the rules here.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
Oh, who's it going to be, fellas?
He's not afraid to go hold for hold and wear down his opponent.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Braun Strowman faltering some. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
And I can't help but wonder if he's now regretting his decision to compete inside this massive and unforgiving structure.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Counting it down, who is it going to be?
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. The challenger's taking on some offense. So much on the line here in the match for him. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. The human body can only absorb so much of that. What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
But he can still turn the tide here. As the old saying goes, in a
Who's coming out next? Who is it? What is went for the dive and got it.
But he's got to Buzz into the cover.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. Digging deep for a kick out. Yeah, good luck keeping those massive shoulders on the mat.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The stop in the leg.
Just nasty. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
He goes for the cover.
This one's not over yet.
And the match continues.
Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. The champ clearly getting the back.
Get ready! Well-executed drop kick. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Oh, man. He's certainly not out of the woods, but somehow Buzz was able to survive that opening part of the match where he was all alone with Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt. And the shoulder gets up in time.
He's not giving up that easy.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. This is off. He's looking for the win.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
And how they survived that is anyone's guess. Take more than that. Looks like Samoa Joe is fading a bit.
And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
This is where we're pinning predicament. And Elias avoids the early pin. It's way too early. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Bray Wyatt may get this.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt.
I think this is the beginning of...
He's got the shoulders down.
Oh, I think this man means business. And I can't believe this match is still going on.
He's just powering out there, Cole.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
He's doing exactly what he didn't want to do here. He's letting his opponent right back in X-Flex. Man, I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
And a kick out.
Yeah, even now, Strowman has the strength and will to power out.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Oh, I think this man means business.
That's what he was looking for.
He goes for the cover.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
That was all too easy for Elias. Gonna take more than that. Oh, he's such a tough target. And it's Elias making a move.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out. He might have. His shoulders are down. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Elias setting it up.
Oh, boy.
So damaging.
Nice. Shut it down. And Elias might have... He's going for the pin. And look at the... And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Bray Wyatt is going in for the kill.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. There's the pin. One. Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
He's got some fight left in him.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
And no luck against Joe there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He gets him with a reversal. DDT! Spiked him. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
That's it. It's over. It's over. Right up against his face.
Come on.
No, reverses it. Is he done?
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
There's no coming back from that.
Whoa, can he do it here? Real close, too close for cover.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Joe is in position. Oh,
Joe brings the pain.
The pain just got brought.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, somehow.
It's not the end of the song for Elias. Just yet, guys.
2.
He gets the shoulder up before 3.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. Sister Abigail. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. There's the elimination. What does Buzz have in store?
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Bray Wyatt just...
There's the elimination. He's just so dominant.
I think this man means business.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And there's the elimination. Oh, how the heck do you get up from that? Looking for all the glory here. 2. And there's the kick out. Not yet.
Nice job by Samoa Joe. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Driven down.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Nice job by Samoa Joe.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. He may get the 3 count right there. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
How'd he do that?
Ooh. Trouble in paradise.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
What is well executed.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
What is...
And he hits with the dive.
Samoa Joe isn't looking so...
He's got him covered. 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
I know this 6-man elimination chamber match is going to be the topic of conversation at many a dinner table tomorrow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Buzz has overcome all odds, including everything Triple H could possibly throw at him, to become the new Universal Champion.
That is one of the most impressive, gutsy performances I have ever seen. Buzz has earned the right to be called the new monster among men.
Not to sound trite, but this will be a moment that people are buzzing about for years to come.
Oh, you're better than that, Cole.
Beat you, Triple H.
Universal Champion has arrived.
And apparently he upgraded his ride.
Who puts a giant picture of themselves on their own tour bus?
Hey, you would do the same thing if you had a tour bus.
Shut up, Saxton. Being champion's already gone to this guy's head.
Buzz will make his first appearance as Universal Champion later tonight on Raw.
That was the end of Chapter 12. Chapter 13, I'm going to start in the series.